Happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected.
It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Observe good faith and justice toward all nations. Cultivate peace and harmony with all. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. My first wish is to see this plague of mankind, war, banished from the earth. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone, and let your hand give in proportion to your purse. We should not look back unless it is to derive useful lessons from past errors, and for the purpose of profiting by dearly bought experience. The very atmosphere of firearms anywhere and everywhere restrains evil interference. They deserve a place of honor with all that's good. Truth will ultimately prevail where there is pains to bring it to light. The Constitution is the guide which I never will abandon. The marvel of all history is the patience with which men and women submit to burdens unnecessarily laid upon them by their governments. I had rather be on my farm than be emperor of the world. I hope I shall possess firmness and virtue enough to maintain what I consider the most enviable of all titles, the character of an honest man. The foolish and wicked practice of profane cursing and swearing is a vice so mean and low that every person of sense and character detests and despises it. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. All I am I owe to my mother. I attribute all my success in life to the moral, intellectual, and physical education I received from her.